Okay, now I have a leaking washing machine valves. I've already turned off the water to the house and drained it. I opened up the spigot on the outside and I opened up the valve on the bathtub on the inside. We're on a one-level house, so I just wanted to get it out so that there's not going to be water and get rid of the water pressure. My hot water heater is right here. I didn't do anything with that valve because it feels pretty sticky and I don't want to get into a problem with that. So I did not do anything with that. I've already taken off this. I unscrewed it. There's just a little Phillips screw head in there, and then this just pops out. So here's the screw which would go in there. Now to take the valve out, you use this big one here. I just loosened it. You don't need to do this little one here. And then I've already loosened it, and so hopefully it will come out and we'll be able to replace it. So these are 50-year-old valves. I moved in this house 30 years ago, and I'm sure they had not replaced it before then. So there we go. That's what the valve looks like right there. Here is, where did I put the new valve? Oh, here it is. This is the new valve. So they look pretty much the same. So all we're going to do is screw it in. I'm going to put this on pause right now because I'm going to have to I'm going to put some Teflon tape around here. I just do that always because that's what I do. All right. Okay, so I put the Teflon tape on, and I just like that, and I went around. Let's see if I can get that in focus. I went around about 5 or 6 times. I think they say 5 to 7 times is a good, but just hopefully it won't leak. We'll see what happens, but that's what I did there. Now I'm going to put it back in and just tighten it up. There we go. It's going in, and for this one, the old one, a 5/16 worked perfect. I think they've gone to metric because this doesn't fit quite as tight as it did before. Things are falling off, so who knows what's going to happen with this. But anyway, we'll get in there reasonably tight. And then that's good. I'm not gonna crank it down like there's no tomorrow. So that's the cold water valve. Now I got to do the same thing to the hot water valve. Now this one, I'm going to need 2 hands to do this. So I'm going to stop this again. Okay, so there I got it loosened. It was not too bad, but I did have to use 2 hands, and I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time. So let's see if I can get that with my hands now. Yeah, so then that just unscrews. And hopefully we don't have water come squirting out at us. We'll see what happens, since I didn't close the valve to the hot water heater. But I did relieve all the pressure, so I'm hoping we're in good shape. I don't see water squirting out right now. There we go. There's a little bit of water in there. Oops, you know what? I just realized I forgot that little washer. I'm going to have to take this one out and put that little washer back in. So, because yeah, it's right here. I'm supposed to have that in there. So, oops. So we'll get that fixed. But anyway, I'm going to put this on pause for right now, and we're going to put in the hot water one and fix it. All right, so yeah, when I took this one out, just to let you know you don't make the same mistakes I did, that old plastic washer is right in there. So we're just going to pop that out. I got an old carpet knife here, But see, there it comes. Oops, and there it goes down on the ground. So they've got that out, and we'll put the new one in. I'm gonna have to retape this, but it's gonna go in just like the other one. So just so you know, if you forget to do something like I did, you gotta make sure you don't leave it behind. Leave the old parts behind. Okay, it looks like we're all done. I put the handles back on. I'm looking back there. I'm not seeing any leaks. So I think we're good to go. I turned the water on. Had to run around the house, turn off all the faucets that I was checking. I'm not seeing drips back there. So that's it. I just stuck the handles back on and screwed them with the Phillips head screw. And we should be good to go. That's about it. Hope this was helpful. Thanks. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it. Maybe I'll make a few more of these. The last thing I'll tell you is that this is the valve I had to use. It's a stem washer for Price Pfister, tub or shower, hot or cold. So it didn't say it was for washing machines, but that's what they ended up using. This is like I said, a 50-year-old house. So that's the item number. S1031-36103. I got them at a plumbing supply store. They were about $15 a piece. Alrighty, thanks again.